What is something that they could do that would be an instant ick and just kill?
Like a red flag?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, we're back. So, you're getting to know a person, guy or a girl, things are going well. What is something that they could do that would be an instant ick and just kill?
Like a red flag?
Yeah.
What's your biggest red flag in a woman?
I got a lot of red flags.
What's your #1 red flag, just so I know?
It's honestly very specific. You sure you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You asked for it. My #1 red flag in a woman is when a woman plays Fortnite. Username Lovely Low, 5'4", built like a door, cause shorty got no cake, no knockers, and no face, which is crazy, cause I don't know how you miss on all three. Then tries to cover up all that midness with some goofy ass purple glasses, and all she really ends up looking like is the mom from Inside Out. And to make it even worse, which I didn't even know was possible, tries to take all that garbage and put it in front of a camera for people to see. That's wild. You know somebody like that?
But like an ick that would just kill any chance of you meeting up or even just continuing to meet up.
Oh, when someone is passive aggressive.
Okay.
So like literally I was like talking to this model who hit on me when I was 17 the other day, and he was
How old
being
was he?
he was 26.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
A fucking pedo, eh?
Yeah, I agree.
Philip Schofield shit there.
Yeah. Yeah, he was being passive aggressive because I didn't want to reply to him. Like, I don't have the energy to entertain people right now. And if I don't reply, like, take the hint. Like, bro, what the fuck? And then he was like sending me emojis, like eye rolling emojis and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, if you have a problem, tell me straight up. Like, I can give it to you straight too that I don't give a fuck about you. I don't want to text right now. Like, but don't try to make me feel guilty. Like, tripping and passive aggression. I cannot deal with that at all. Like, you're an adult. Talk like an adult. Don't act like a child. That is an instant ick for me. Like, I cannot deal with any kind of people who are passive aggressive. I can deal with aggressive. I can clap back, but I will not deal with your passive aggression. Just like, if you're mad, tell me you're mad. I'm not gonna play like guessing games with you.
Hello. I want to play a game.
This is not fucking games, basically.
I think just like, if you don't get what you want, don't fucking throw your toys out the pram sort of thing. Just like,
Yeah,
deal
like-
with it. If you don't respond, deal with it and move on.
I gotta go my own way.
And in terms of like other icks, maybe something like less how they're acting, more like, for me, for example, like if you smoke, that's a big ick. Smoking cigarettes. Like if you vape, cool, like every fucking girl vapes. It's like a personality trait these days, to be honest. You vape, don't you?
I do.
But smoking cigarettes is like, I'll be honest, I won't even entertain dating someone who smokes cigarettes.
Yeah.
I just don't find that attractive. So that's what I like. Give me another couple of icks, sort of like that.
Probably someone who does drugs.
You're absolutely right.
Like, I don't mind if you do drugs, we can be friends and stuff like that, but for me, I would not date someone who's on drugs, because now I just feel like anxious, thinking that, okay, one day you're gonna have one personality, and the next day you're gonna have the next personality, and I'm gonna be like, also anxious, like, what if the police comes into our place, and then they find some shit? Like, I cannot live like that. Like, by all means, do it. Like, I just can't be with you. Like, I could be your friend, no problem, but I cannot date someone who does drugs. Because I'm just scared. I'm raised to be that scared. And another, like,
They're really strict on drugs in Thailand, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like stricter than Or have I got that wrong?
I mean, it's strict, but a lot of people still do it, I hear. Yeah. And another one is also smoking. I hate the smell of cigarettes. Like, okay, if you do it...
Talk about bad teeth, that's a quick way.
Yeah, that's true. Like, if you do it in, like, some circumstances, okay, that's fine, you know? Like, when you go out in a party road, you do it. Okay, that's fine. But if you do it as a habit, like I do with vaping, I find that very gross. I don't like the smell of it. And because when you smoke, like, all the time as a habit, you start to smell like it. Your body odor starts smelling like that. And I'm not a fan of
Even
that.
like white walls will start to turn yellow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, do what you want. It's your life. At the end of the day, I couldn't give a fuck what you do as long as you're not hurting someone physically or emotionally. But like, personally, yeah, smoking, just a no-go. Won't even start a conversation with you. Unless you're like really fit.
Bruh.
We have a common ick that we find in girls. Astrology. So yeah, Sunny, tell us a little bit more about astrology and why is it an ick for you?
It's an ick for me because I don't mind if girls believe in astrology.
Yeah.
Like, by all means, do that. But when you start talking about, oh my God, you're such a Gemini, or like, oh, the moon is rising. I don't know what that means. Like, all you talk about is that, and that you make that your personality. That's an ick for me.
Yeah, following up on that, I think I completely agree. I think, look, do whatever the fuck you want to do as long as you're not hurting someone emotionally or physically. I don't give a shit. Just don't get in my way. Yeah, just don't get in my fucking way, bitch. But in terms of astrology, like, we've both had experience dating some like astrology girls, and it is a stereotype. But like the ones who care about star signs, like do whatever, you know, that doesn't bother me. If you want to know what star sign I am, I don't care. I'm a Taurus. To be fair, this sums me up perfectly. But the ones who are like, yeah, my moon is shining, this is what I'm like in the morning, this is like, the sun is shining, this is like, Mercury's in fucking retrograde, what does that even fucking mean?
Wait, the moon is shining?
Like, so like, in the mornings, I'm this fucking flavor. Okay. Or whatever, I'm this, and then in
I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically, in the mornings, I'm this, and in the evenings I'm this is my moon sign, this is what I'm radiating right now. Like, no one fucking cares, mate. And also, just in terms of like astrology, I've been on so many dates where just I've had the conversation a million times of just, what's your star sign? Oh, this means you're this and this means you're that. It's like, no, how about you get to know me and then maybe you'll find out, because some of my best friends are also Tauruses and they're nothing like me.
I'm special.
Apart from being maybe loud. That's the only thing we have in common. So I've actually turned it into sort of a fun drinking game, and this is a good one for you if you wanna, like, if they start talking about star signs for you boys, this is a good tip. So what I do, for example, I use Sunny's cup. So basically, I've told you I'm a Taurus, and then what I do with this drinking game is I say, right, so every time I'm gonna read out like the list of traits that a Taurus has. And I normally choose Cosmopolitan because that's the most gimpy and like just fucking, yeah, elaborative list. And I'm going to read out the trait. And if you think I am that, then, and I agree, I will drink. So I'll be like, I've done this so many fucking times. I know the traits in my head for a Taurus now. Money driven. Do you think I'm money driven?
No.
No?
You're not.
Yeah, so I actually think I am money driven.
I don't think so. If you are, you would be wiser of how you spend money.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Alright, we don't need to go into that. But anyway, okay. I think I am money driven, but I would just because
What a joke.
Fucking right. I'm gonna use another trait.
Okay, go on.
Trying to think of another trait now.
See, astrology is already wrong because he's not.
You fucking throw me off, mate. You're just meant to agree with me.
Fuck off!
Right. Money driven.
I'm not a yes man. Sorry.
Okay, so a trait for me being a Taurus, stubborn. Do you think I'm stubborn?
Yes.
See, I think I'm stubborn. So then what I do is, obviously we agree, I drink, and we just go through the Taurus traits. And the great thing about this is I just end up fucking drunk, so I no longer care about the conversation we're having. Then, you know, be a good guy and offer the girl, like, oh, we'll do you, you're a Gemini. And like, by that point, you don't give a fucking shit. You're so drunk, you can let her babble on about all that astrology shit.
God damn it, Gump! You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard.
It's really good. Worked for me so many times. And any girls who are watching this who I've done this to, I'm not sorry. Like, find something more interesting to talk about.
Yeah, don't make it your personality.
Don't make it your personality. But
Oh, it sounds so mean.
I pledge myself.
yeah, and I just think, oh yeah, and also just for you boys out there, just say, what's the one that everyone hates?
I don't know. Gemini?
Scorpio. Just say to a girl, are you a Scorpio? Because everyone hates Scorpios. And 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be a Scorpio. And they'll be like, oh my God, I hate Scorpios too. But if they are a Scorpio, you should probably end the date because they're going to be pissed at you. But anyway, moving on from astrology, let's flip the script. Biggest turn-ons. Yes, guys, thank you for watching. That is a clip, a small clip from my new podcast. This week's guest was Sunny, who is a Instagram model and a good friend of mine. And yeah, we've got more guests on the way. But if you want to see more from that episode with Sunny, then click the link down below and I'm tagging it in this video now. The full episode is out now. Go check it out. You know, it was a lot of fun to film, so I'm more than happy to bring out more content like this. But yeah,
let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more content like this with more guests, and yeah, we'll dive deep into everything dating, sex, and my wacky opinions on it after they've talked.